What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome. Damn. Gotta be careful around here, dog. Ice might be rolling around. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, man. What's good? What's good to you guys, man? Hey, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. I'm gonna have to hold this thing. That's the second time it slid down. Uh, what's going on with all y'all, man? What was I at? Yeah, man. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run a likes up. Keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. I'm in the lab, man. I'm in the lab. So I got a lot going on. So I just said, let me go ahead and get on here now while I'm in the lab and chop it up with you guys on a Friday, man. Apologize for the screen falling down twice, but I'm literally holding it right now in my hand because I'm not where I normally at because I got too much popping. All right. So, man, hope everything's good with you guys, man. Come in, do what I do, man. Chop it up with you guys, man. Your boy, Tom Brady, he came out today and continued to make Matthew Shack and Matthew Shack Unfiltered look very good. I mean, TB12 is really making me look good. TB12 is really making the Unfiltered Nation look good. TB12 is really making me continue to be right. When I told you guys months ago, all right, when he became a co-owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, when I absolutely told all y'all, whether you like me, whether you don't, whether you respect, whether you don't, doesn't matter, bro. But what you won't do is tell me I didn't get it right. And that's pretty much what I got to say when I told you Tom Brady wasn't running a damn thing. And y'all was kicking, y'all was bucking, y'all was crying, you guys were whining. Oh, come on, Shaq, man, come on, man, it's Tom Brady, man. He's running, man. Tom Brady's not gonna do this, and Tom Brady's not gonna do that, and Tom Brady's not gonna allow this, and Tom Brady's not gonna allow that. And I told you, man, Tom Brady ain't running nothing when it comes to the Raiders, bro. He spent upwards of 300-400 million dollars, man, to get a piece of the action. He don't call no shots, man. And he made it clear again today, man, again, of what his job actually was. When I told you guys, man, about Shedeur Sanders not becoming a Raider and us passing on him 7 times, nobody else passed on Shedeur Sanders more than us. Okay? Because we had 2 additional picks in the 3rd round, and we could have picked them up then. So we didn't. And Tom Brady was what? He was the person that was giving him an NIL deal to support the Brady brand, the TB12 brand. And when he came out and said, I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't have anything to do about anything. They didn't ask me. They didn't call me. They didn't do anything. But then we find out in the 6th round when it came to Cam Miller, yeah, Tommy had his stamp all over that one. I told you guys, man. This dude is just over here. Okay? He's just over here because it's a good investment. It's a good investment, man. It is a good investment. Raiders are a good investment. Doesn't mean that you're calling a shot. Doesn't mean that you're running shit. Just because you have an investment in Ruth Chris doesn't mean you get to make the menu. And that's what a lot of you guys do not understand. But Tom Brady's making it clear again and proving me right once again with this right here, bro. And if I print it out, it's official. Okay? Tom Brady on the Raiders. Quote, I'm a sounding board for anything they want to do, unquote. I am a sounding board for anything they want to do. Not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. What they want to do. Who's they? Mark Davis, Pete Carroll, John Spytek. So they just called Tom Brady up just to get his opinion. Like I told you guys. But let's get to it. Raiders majority owner Mark Davis has talked plenty about minority owner Tom Brady's vision and how Brady can be involved with constructing the team. If you don't remember, around Christmas time at the winter meetings, when Mark Davis made it abundantly clear that Tom Brady was going to be very much involved with this football team in regards to a quarterback. Didn't happen, did it? Okay, I'm going to tell you what Mark Davis said and what happened. All right. New GM John Spytek and head coach Pete Carroll have also spoken positively about Brady's influence on their team and their first offseason together. Okay. X-Man with the 9.99 dono. Appreciate that, big dog. I'm definitely going to read that. Okay. Without question. Okay. Brady, however, continued to downplay his role when talking about it publicly, which he most recently did in an interview at the opening of the Hall of Excellence in Las Vegas. I mean, this sentence right here, just 100%, once again, put a check by Matthew Shack Unfiltered for getting it right before everybody else did. When it says right here in this article, he has continued to downplay his role with the Raiders. Okay. He's trying to make it. I'm not doing nothing, dog. I'm just over here, man. Just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. All right. Here's what he said. Quote, well, I'm just a limited partner. So Mark's the boss. Unquote. What happened, y'all? I want to see where all these channels at, man. Have you heard any other channels tell you what I'm telling you now, man? Sorry about that, man. Had my internet connection was resetting, so I just got off of it because I'm told you I'm putting some work in. Back to what I was saying. Well, he said right here, I'm just a limited partner. Mark's the boss. Unquote. Brady said in an interview with Paul Gutierrez of the team's website. So this information is from Paul Gutierrez, who we all know is a very respected Raider beat writer. Okay. And this is actually on Raiders.com. For all you naysayers out there who swear on your life, bro, where do you get your sources from, dog? Maybe I get my sources straight from the team website, bro. Maybe the team website has all the information because it says right here, bro. Paul Gutierrez, we all know him. Y'all know Hondo Carpenter, you know, Paul Gutierrez. Y'all know Tashawn Reed. You know all these dudes. Okay? And if you're really paying attention to Raider news, you've heard of Paul Gutierrez. But this is on the Raiders.com, the official website, where he said, well, I'm just a limited partner, dog. Mark's the boss. Okay? Quote, and Pete does his job and Spy does his job. And I think we trust them to make the right decisions. I'm there as a great sounding board for anything they want to do. In other words, hey, man, y'all got any questions or y'all want to know my opinion? Just give me a call, bro. I got things to do, dog. Tom Brady got other things to do, man. He's not running your football team. I told you he wasn't going to run the day-to-day operations. I told you guys that. But, you know, like I said before, man, some of us get it right before it is official. Okay. All right. While Brady did not delve into the specifics of his day-to-day with the team, he didn't want to tell you what he does on a daily basis because he really doesn't do nothing. Okay. I mean, he doesn't do anything, obviously. Okay. It's noted that he loved Spytek's in Carroll's first offseason. Quote, and again, I'm just trying to contribute in the ways that I can help the team be the best they can be on and off the field, Brady said. We've got a great group of people. I love Mark. He's done an incredible job getting the team to Vegas and getting that stadium built. Pete is new this year and got a big role to play, Brady added. And so does John Spytek. And we're trying to do the right thing every day. So that's what we're trying to do, unquote. Looks like Tom Brady's the fourth string when it comes to making decisions. It says right here in order, according to him, Mark Davis, Pete Carroll over Spytek, Pete Carroll over Spytek, Pete Carroll, Spytek, then him. What happened, you guys? These are the days and nights that I absolutely cherish these opportunities for me to tell you, I told you. I mean, this is just beautiful for me, bro, because I told you guys this when it first happened. There ain't no way Tom Brady running his team, dog. But you swore on your life he was, okay? We're going to keep reading because Tom could tell you better than me, okay? All right. Then it says, Brady complimented Spytek and Carroll on the way they have collaborated so far. He spoke a lot. Quote, "They've worked together very well, and there's a lot of decisions that are to be made," Brady said. "Winning games in September happens with what happens in February, March, and April when no one's really watching. They've been hard at work. And our goal, is to win a lot of football games. You've got to work hard at it, and it's all earned, and we've got a tough division. We have a tough division. There's a lot of good opponents we face, and it's going to be up to the guys and their daily commitment to doing the right things," unquote. Where does it say that Tom Brady's running shit? With all that big ass quote that you can go right to Raiders.com, bro. You can go right to Raiders.com, find the article. It's up to date. Why ain't nobody talking about this, dog? Because they told you some bullshit. They lied to you, dog. They capped. They have to act like they didn't say it. They told you Brady was running shit. They told you we was tanking for Shador and we was doing all this dumb shit. No, we're not. We're doing none of that. Okay? Not at all. All right? Okay? So I started doing what I do, which is not just taking a headline and running down the block. I decided to pay attention, okay, to everything else that's going on. 1 second. Matthew, what are you doing? Okay, put the TV back on. Okay, got to make sure my son's handling his business. Okay, so I did my homework and decided to reformulate my memory when it came to ownership of this team. Who owns what? What now? It isn't on yet. Oh, okay. Go back down there and finish watching it then. I could see you from here. I just want to make sure you was good. Okay. All right. Well, turn it on. You know what to do. Handle it. Okay. All right, you guys. So I did my homework, man, and decided to find out exactly how much does the Mark Davis own of this team and what is a limited partner. When Brady says he's a limited partner, I remember Al Davis was a partner. I thought he was the general partner of the Raiders. And I wanted to get a clarification on that situation. Okay. Yeah, son, I know the internet's been acting really weird, bro. So you might just have to wait. That's why I had to get off. Okay. So here's what I looked up to find out exactly what it used to be and what it is now. Okay. So Al Davis, okay, he was a general partner for a company called AD Football Inc., which is the parent company that owns his portion or the Davis's portion of the Raiders. The Davis portion of the Raiders is owned by a corporation called AD Football Inc. Okay, which was upon his passing, which was passed over to Mark Davis and passed over to. Can have website. Yeah, okay, well go ahead, man. You got it. I trust you, brother. Okay. And he left that to his wife and he left that to his son, Mark Davis. All right. So he served as the team owner and general manager from the time he got control of the Raiders, because he was with the Raiders a long time and he didn't have full control of the Raiders. Okay. He didn't get control of the Raiders till 1972. All right. He's been with the team since 63, but he was not a general partner, meaning that he had the majority of the Raiders ownership, control, and all of that until 72. So he had been with the Raiders almost 9 years before he got control of it. All right. In 2007, when we were still in Oakland, the NFL approved the sale of 20% of the minority interest to a group of investors. But Al Davis and his family retained controlling interests. The McGaw family, those of us who are from the Bay, the McGaw family was one of the original founders of the Raiders. Remember, the Raiders came into existence in 1960. Al Davis did not become affiliated with the Raiders as far as being the head coach of the Raiders till 63. Okay, so the Raiders had already been in existence 3 years. So the McGaw family was one of the original owners, original investors into this, and they still had a bit of a good amount of ownership, which was about 30% at that time, back in 2007, and they tried to sue Al Davis. Okay, all right. So They held a limited partnership. So the McGaw family is equivalent to Tom Brady, a person who has an ownership value into the team who doesn't call any shots. It's like I told you guys. Tom Brady supposedly owns 5%. The McGaw family owned 30. They didn't call any shots. They didn't run nothing. They didn't get to tell Al Davis nothing. They didn't get to say who's going to be the coach. They didn't get to say what city they were going to play in. They didn't get to say what the revenue is going to be. They didn't get to say nothing about no licensing. They didn't get to say nothing about coaching. They didn't get to say nothing about drafting. They didn't get to say nothing about free agency. They didn't get to say nothing about concessions. They didn't get to say nothing about the parking. They didn't get to say what kind of hot dogs they were serving in the Oakland Coliseum, dog. Like I said before, man, there's levels. There is a general partner by the name of Mark Davis. Him and his mom owns 47% of the team. And then there's all the limited partners who are just there. I don't have to consult with you. I don't have to ask you. I don't need your opinion unless I want to. Okay? Just really trying to make sure you guys understand when it comes to the silver and black and it comes to what we do over here, there's nobody, unless you're Mark Davis, or unless you're somebody who's from that organization. If you're a civilian walking around, bro, you don't know more than me. Okay? You don't. All right? So here's the other tidbit. Okay? So, general partner, just to let you guys know, Mark Davis still runs the Raiders. Now you go, oh, we knew that, Shaq. Nah, you're not understanding. You're not understanding what that means. What that means is Mark Davis can decide to use Brady on this decision and not use Brady on that decision, or don't use him at all. Tom Brady might be actually telling the truth when he said he had no decision when it came to Shedeur Sanders. He probably's telling the truth because he's letting it be known, I'm just a sounding board for whatever they want to do. He's told you countless times he doesn't have any power. I told you that he didn't have any power. Y'all know I didn't. You can watch all the videos on this channel. You can go back and see when he became a minority owner, what I said, and I've said the same thing. Mark calls him when he wants to. When it came to that first pick of the draft, Tom Brady did not have any say-so at all. They didn't call him. He even said that he didn't hear from him. He had nothing to do with it. When we drafted Ashton Genty, it had nothing to do with TB12. Nothing. It was all Pete, and it was Spytech, and it was Mark Davis. Okay? Understand that. Brady, no call at all. They didn't call Brady until they drafted Cam Miller. That was the 6th round, bro. That was day 3. He didn't get no calls no other day because we didn't draft no quarterback at all. Okay? So here we go. So general partner, Al Davis, original general partner of the Raiders. I told you that. AD Football Inc. The entity that owned the Raiders' other general partners included Wayne Valley, those of us that know, and Ed McGaw. Both of those dudes, Wayne Valley and Ed McGaw, created the Raiders. Okay, we all know they were going to be called originally the Oakland Seniors, and that name was not going to work. All right, controlling interests. When the team was sold, Al Davis and his family remained controlling interests of the team, 47%. The limited partnership, the McGaw family, just slap in Brady's name. When you hear McGaw family, put in Tom Brady and his whole camp that includes Richard Seymour and everybody else. So just jump back and forth, all right? Had a limited partnership interest in the Raiders. A 1999 partnership agreement governed their rights. So there's been an agreement in place with the Raiders since 1999 that governs the rights of limited partners, okay, including the right to examine team finances and voting rights. So they have some rights, but it doesn't say anything about day-to-day operations. It doesn't have anything to say about personnel. It doesn't have anything to say about decision-making regarding GM. Okay? Yes, Spytech's his boy. He probably recommended him, but Mark Davis hired him. Okay? It says right here. All right? So, lawsuit. Been sued before. The Raiders have been sued many a times by limited partners. Okay. Lawsuit that was filed by the McGaw family in 2007, disputing Al Davis's interpretation of the partnership agreement following the death of E.J. McGaw and the subsequent transfer of his interest. So in probate court, when Ed McGaw passed away, his family got it. And when his family got that bequeathed to them, that's when they decided to sue Al Davis in 2007. And Al Davis didn't pass away till 2011. Okay. Lawsuit in Oakland. Okay. Like I said before. Okay. It was found in their favor that they could have a little bit more access to the financial records and what was popping. Because I was like, you won't get to see no records. I wouldn't show nobody nothing, dog. Sit over there, own part of the team. Don't ask me about no budgets. Don't ask me about how much money we generated. Don't ask me about no damn accounts payable. Don't ask me about no accounts receivable. Don't ask me shit. I am the general partner. You're the limited partner. Go over there and sit over there, eat your applesauce. Okay? But probate court, they said, Al, you have to give up some information. They have a right to know what's popping. All right. That's how tight of a ship he ran from 72 to 2017 to 2007. Nobody was knowing anything Al was doing. Al was doing what he wanted. OK, so minority stake. In 2007, the NFL approved sale of the minority stake of 20% to a group of investors led by David Abrams, Paul Leaf, and Dan Goldring. So what happened at that point is the McGaw family decided to sell their interests. What just happened recently? What just happened recently with the Raiders last year? Mark Davis sold a bunch of people sold their rights and sold their interests. Why do you think he got new investors? We got all these new people. These are all old people cashing out. They don't like the agreement. They want to be able to have their themselves injected into the day-to-day operations. They want to be able to go to the bank and see what's in it. They want to do all of that. But then hold up. You have a right to know, but you don't got the right to say nothing. So guess what? The initial investors, these people right here, we just found out who their names are. The people who sold the rights for Brady and these other people to come in. Owner by the name of Dave Abrams, Paul Left, and Dave Goldring. That was 2007. They just sold it last year. Raiders was only worth about $1 billion when we was in Oakland. Now we're worth about 8. So they made a big ass bag by selling. Okay. Mark Davis's share. Mark Davis, Al Davis' son, and his mother Carol own 47% of the Raiders through Al Davis Football Inc. Their stake is structured to giving them the controlling interest. So what am I saying in a nutshell? What I'm saying in a nutshell is this. Tom Brady ain't running nothing, dog. Stop it. I've been saying the same thing. I'm standing on business. Like I said, Tom Brady's not calling no shot, dog. You're able to put some money into something that is an asset that is going up, dog. You just like buying a stock, man. You buy some Tesla stock, you don't get to go tell Elon what to do, bro. I don't care how much you buy. You can go spend $200 million and buy stock right now. You can go through a damn stash account, or you can go to E.F. Hutton. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay, you can go to Charles Schwab. You put $200 million, don't mean you running the business. Better sit over there, dog, and look at the numbers and see if you're getting some interest on your shit. Told you guys. Tom Brady has told you many a times, and I'm still seeing a bunch of these yahoos running around talking about what Tom Brady's not going to do and what he's not going to allow and what's going to happen next. And Geno better be on point or Tom Brady's getting rid of him. Man, it just sounds good, man. But those of us that really know, those of us that actually do our homework and actually take this shit seriously, we don't do that. We don't jump out windows, bro. Okay, just to let you know. All right. So I definitely wanted to make that extremely clear. Tom Brady says he's just a sounding board, bro, for what they want to do. And who's they? He just told you. Mark Davis, Pete Carroll, John Spytek. Spytek is not Pete Carroll's boss. Hope you know that. I hope you know that. I hope you know John Spytek is just the paperwork guy, bro. He's the dude that does the paperwork. That's what he does. Your job is to fill the art, fill all the paperwork and put in all the blanks and write our names in and all that shit. And that's it, bruh. Okay. But when it comes time to making decisions, it's made by PC and MD. That's it. TB, he don't got nothing to do with it. When they call him, he answers the phone. which is what you should do. Okay. But all this, he's running it, man. Y'all need to cut it out, bro. I think we have absolutely demolished that situation and we've absolutely killed it. And if you want to know where I get my facts from, because that's when you guys are wrong, that's what you want to say. Shaq, where you get your facts from, bro? Raiders.com. It's on there right now, though. Paul Gutierrez. That's it. Don't argue with me about it. Go argue with them because they're telling you what it is. You just refuse to listen. It sounds like a very good fairy tale that you thought TB12, the absolute GOAT, was going to come over here and fix your football team. I told you that's not his job. His job is not to come over here and fix your football team. His job is to be an investor. He's a passive investor. He's not anybody that's going to be over there doing anything. If they ask him some shit, they're going to ask him. Well, we're going to get this guy, Cam Ward. They didn't ask him about Shedeur Sanders because Shedeur was off the map. Once Pete said, I'm getting Geno Smith, that was it. That was it. Didn't matter what TB12 was going to say. Okay? Didn't matter. But when they said we're going to get Cam Miller, what did you think? Oh, man, I think he's blah, 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 blah. Oh, man, you guys are going crazy, bro. 6th-round draft pick, dog. Really, bro? Come on, dog. All right, man. Can't body it if he doesn't do better than what he's doing. Okay? All right, man, let me read you guys' questions, man. I think I'm definitely making it extremely clear to you guys, man, what we do over here. We know what it is and not what it ain't. Okay, man, first things first, XT to the fam checking in. Thank you, big dog. Hey, man, I'm just over here chilling, dog, on a Friday. Over here chilling, man. Okay, trying to make sure my son is good, okay, and talking it up with you guys. All right, so appreciate you, big dog. Straight up, okay. All right. Matthew, what are you doing, brother? Okay, I appreciate you, brother. Okay, got to check on them, dog. When quiet, when you got kids and it's quiet, that's when you got to call them. Okay, you know what they doing. All right, he know the answer when I call him too, though. All right, man, let's go. Justin Sizzle, what's happening, man? What's goody? What's going on, brother Tito? What's up, brother Tito? Hey, brother Tito, dog. Man, me being a dad, it's just it don't stop, bro. It don't stop, dog. It don't stop, dog. It's constant, man. It's 24/7, 365. Even when they sleep, you still being a parent. Okay, straight up. All right, man. Hey, man, I'm just chilling, dog. We ain't making it pop, man. Justin Sizzle, man. Salute to the goons in the chat. Baker, man. What's going on, big dog? Man, hey, man, hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button. Okay, it's Friday, man. Know a lot of y'all, man, is happy that the weekend's about to start. Hope you guys have a good one. Okay, Carlos Sanchez, what's up, Los? What's happening? What's going on? What's popping? Hey, man, we just out here doing what we do, dog. Okay, Baker, man, Damon Arnett coming back to the league. He's already back in the league, man. He's with the Texans. It's already a done deal. Now, will he make the team? Okay, we'll see. But he's back in the league already, dog. He is a Texan. Okay. All right, man. As I said, I want to believe in Tom Brady, but what's going on now? You can believe in him all you want to, as long as you don't believe he's running shit. Yeah, you were the main one, dog. Tom Brady's not going to do this, and Tom Brady's not going to do that, and Tom Brady's not going to allow this, and Tom Brady's not going to allow that. I told you he wasn't doing nothing. I tried to tell you, dog, and he keeps telling you over and over and over again, he don't got no power. He just here. He just there so he don't get fined, bro. That's all he's there for. Okay? Sorry, man. Sorry, you guys. I know you really wanted to believe that. All right? Okay. Yeah, you saw something earlier about Tom Brady, but I didn't read it. Well, you ain't got to read it now, man, but you can if you want to. Mr. Emerald was having big dog. I was saying he was going to have some input. Nah. You said he wasn't going to allow something, which means he was running shit. Now, input doesn't have anything to do about allow. That has nothing to do with it, dog. If you have a job, man, and they ask your opinion on something, okay? Hey, man, we're getting ready to make this delivery, bro. They're going to be delivering like 10 pallets. Hey, man, where should we put them, man? Where do you recommend? And you're on the yard. Well, don't put them there. If it was me, I'd put them over there. That doesn't mean you run anything, dog. You said if it was me, I'd do this. Okay? Come on, man. You know what we do. Sarah K. Skizzle in the house. What's going on, Sarah? Hey, Sarah, we out here hanging out. Okay? Straight up. Okay? Mr. Emerald, you were right again, Shaq. That's what I do. And I'm also here to make sure that I'm letting you know I was right because I've told you months ago. Like, ain't nobody going to come back and tell me I'm right for me to be on. I'm just going to tell you I'm right. Okay, I was right the first time I said it. Well, whatever he is, he still owes us a Super Bowl. Well, he might owe you a Super Bowl. He owes me two. He owes me 2 Super Bowls. The one he stole and the one he needs to give me to be a Raider. I need 2 Super Bowls from Brady. I mean, if we win one this year, then I might just say, F it, he could be one because he turned it around that quick. If you turn it around in a year, then I might have to consider. But then again, knowing me, I'm probably going to be a hard ass about it. I mean, I'm really still mad about that Tuck Rule shit. Like a lot of y'all was so forgiving, bro. Now, dog, I'm still very, very pissed off about that. I'm supposed to have my pinky ring already. I'm supposed to have my 4. That was robbery, bruh. Absolute. Okay. I don't take to being robbed and being stolen from. Okay. I'm still angry about that shit. Okay. What's going on, Miss Carol Miller in the house? What's going on, Patrice? What's happening? Okay. Now that Pete Carroll's turned to running shit, damn well Mark Davis ain't football savvy, but still believing Tom Brady has some input, but not running shit like Carroll. I mean, he just said he had some input. He said when somebody calls him asking for his opinion, that's what happened. I mean, shit, it ain't Brady's fault. Brady knew what it was. Y'all didn't know what it was. You guys were putting too much on it. Y'all was putting too much mustard on the hot dog, dog. I mean, you just doing too much. Okay? Like, come on, man. Save some mustard for everybody else. You putting a whole jar of mustard on your hot dog. It doesn't make no pause. I mean, it don't make no sense. I mean, it's like over diddy oiling yourself up, man. I mean, damn. Do you want to create an oil slick, man, or are you just trying to have a little bit of slip and slide going on? Like, come on, dog. It don't take 18 cases of Astroglide to get nothing done, dog. I mean, you better not. Okay, straight up. All right, Justin Salas, get these likes up. Daniel Berry, what's happening? See, he's saying that he can contribute to give Mark some input on offense, most likely. I mean, if he's asked, he'll give an answer. That's what he's saying. Okay, House Junkies, what's going on? You already know what it is. What's happening? Said we can't believe what we say to the media, but deep down there's got to be something else going on. I mean, if you want to keep digging for oil and there's no oil there, that's on you, bro. I mean, I already know what it is. I don't have to keep digging. I've been right since day one. Okay, it doesn't take all of this for me to keep trying to dig. I'm just telling you what's being reported. Only reason why I'm reporting is because he reported it. He said it again today. He keeps trying to tell you guys over and over again. I don't know what more I can say to you guys. Okay. So it definitely wasn't me. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. Ray Love in the house. What's happening? Okay. What's going down, Ray Lizzle? You already know what it is. Okay. What's up, son? What? Okay. We might have to do that then. You rich. You got a lot of money. Okay. Run them likes up. You guys, let's go, go, go. Yeah, son in here doing his thug dizzle. Okay. I mean, he running things in here now. All right. What's going on? What's happening, Lori? What's going on, Lori? What's going on, girl? How you feeling? Okay, what's happening? All right. Yes. It is what it is, not what it ain't. Hit that like button straight up. Okay. Junito in the house, man. Hey, man, what's going on, man? I'm doing well, man. God bless you back, brother. Okay. Chet Soda, first general manager and a key figure in securing the franchise. Yeah, man, I've heard of him, man, but all that was before my time, dog. All that was before I was born. But why be a part of something and you don't know what it is, dog? Like I said, man, when I came a Raider fan, man, we had Encyclopedia Britannicas in my house. That was the internet, So for me, I'm like, man, let me go pull the O's for Oakland Raiders, and I read everything. I didn't know who none of these people was. Okay, had to ask my dad. I said, Dad, who's this guy? Who's that guy? Oh, that's the guy that stole. Oh, this person, that person. So I heard of Chet Soda, Wayne Valley, the McGaw family. I heard of all them, dog. Coach Flores was there from the beginning. Tom Flores got there in 1960. Okay. All right. So he was there he's been with the Raiders longer than I was with the Raiders. Okay. So yeah, man. Wayne Valley, a construction magnate who became the team's general partner. Yeah, the managing general partner until Al Davis took over. Al Davis came in there, dog. Just imagine you come in there as the coach, and within how many years? Within 3 years, you were the commissioner of the AFL. That's how bad of a boy Al Davis was. Al Davis came into that organization, man. He's with the Chargers before that. Him, who's over there with him with the Chargers? Him, Bill Walsh, and they were over there as assistant coaches. And he came to the Raiders organization, became a coach. Raiders didn't have no winning record. The first season Al Davis was there, we had a winning record. First 2 years, we were boo-boo. Okay? So, yeah, Wayne Valley, Ed McGaw, hotel and real estate investor who co-owned the team for decades. Yes. Okay, to 2017, Robert Asborn, another local businessman involved in initial ownership. So when the Raiders had multiple owners in 1960, Wayne Valley and Ed McGaw were the most prominent figures before Al Davis. Yeah, they were the original owners, man. But Al Davis, he was the straw that stirred the drink. Okay. Before Al Davis came in, we wore the University of Pacific's uniforms, man. We didn't even have our own uniforms. We didn't have our own identity. That's why you look at the old Raider gear, it's black and gold, bro. Just like the Steelers, because we didn't have our own shit. When Al came over there, Al changed the colors to silver and black, bro, to match the Citadel. Okay. When he was assistant coach at the Citadel, he made that pop. So Al made everything, changed the logo, gave us the shield, do all of this shit. He did all of that. Okay. The old man did all of that. All right. Okay. Okay. You said you do believe Brady had something to do with the two quarterbacks in the sixth round. He said he did. Okay. Silver and Black are saddened by the recent passing of Mary Davis, wife of two-time Super Bowl champion Mike Davis. Oh man, yeah, Mike Davis, man. Mike Davis, one of the best players we ever had, man. Salute to the Davis family, man. Wow, man. That's definitely okay. The Raiders are just a stock on T. Brady's Robinhood account. Yeah, man. Try to tell you guys it's just a good investment. It's a good investment, bro. It's like somebody brought you a lick, brought you a good opportunity, bro. Brought you a good opportunity, man. They told you, man, this guy came over here, man, and told you about a car service that they were going to create called Uber, and you were smart enough to buy into it, and now you're sitting on a lick, man. It's like 50 Cent with vitamin water. Shit happens. Kobe with the armor drink, okay, and all that, okay. You come in, you buy something, and you put your money in it, and it blows up. I mean, that's pretty much Brady smart. It's a good investment. You see, the Patriots wouldn't let him buy in. If you haven't noticed, if you were the greatest player that ever played the game, the team that you did it with don't give you a sniff of the team. Ask Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan didn't get no sniff from the Bulls at all. Jerry Reinsdorf was like, "What are you looking over here for?" You would think, "Hey man, I did all this and that." Yeah, okay, now go over there and do it. You ain't doing it here. And Robert Kraft said the same thing to TB12. Didn't give him not even 1 percentage point. 0.01% of the Patriots was not even considered. Okay. That's what it is. All right. Yeah, man. Mary Davis. Wow, man. Okay. Said the Packers are coming back. I mean, y'all need to do something. Okay. Yeah, for you, Shaq, single dad here, and 13-year-old daughter, 17-year-old son, always got your head on a swivel watching everything. Yeah, man, my wife right now, she's in Houston. Houston right now, man. She flew out this morning. So it's daddy duty, dog. Okay, it's always daddy duty, but when you're used to having somebody else tag team and by himself, like right now, it's silence. Matthew! I'm just checking, brother. I can't see over here, but he definitely gonna respond because he knows what it is. You all right, big dog, man. Salute to all this single fathers and single mothers out there that's handling their business. Okay. Miss Caramel, you've been right all about the Raider news, Team Tank, Tom Brady, D's, and everything else. Well, it's like anything else, Patrice. If you love something, you supposed to put your ass on the line for it. Okay. Like people don't take Raiders as serious as me, man. They fans, but they not like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like, I've been through a lot behind this team. Okay. So for me, it's my family. I'm really take it seriously, bro. It's like I always say, man, a lot of y'all never had to chuck them over the Raiders. You've never been in those situations, man, where you getting ready to fight, like physically fight people. I'm from the Bay, dog. 49ers, Raiders, Cowboys, and Steelers, bro. We were always going at it, dog. I mean, I've been in barbershop situations where cats are talking about they gonna go to their car and all this. Y'all ain't been through that. Y'all ain't never been through that over no football. Okay, it's always some little friendly laughing and little friendly. Nah, I'm talking about some insults, mamas being talked about, all kinds of shit. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't get it. Then you want to play with me with this team. Nah, I'm the wrong one, dog. You got to go play with something safe. I'm not safe. Okay, straight up. All right, Lori laughing. Okay, yeah, you already know. Okay, Treese know her pops from Oakland. She know what it is. Okay, there's people out here that are definitely hurt you, bro. Okay, ask about those Battle of the Bays that we used to have when they had to cancel that shit. When they had, come on, XT, you know, that Battle of the Bay, and that was preseason games, bro. Man, cats getting stabbed, all kind, man, it was nasty out there, bro. Nasty. That's why they always usually had it in San Francisco at the they never hardly had it in Oakland, bro. When we had the Battle of the Bay preseason games, they were always at Candlestick, bro. Always, like always at Candlestick. They had to stop doing that shit because people were getting tore up out there. They were really getting dealt with out there. Okay, it was really bad. They're like, NFL's like, we can't have y'all play no more. 12 miles is all that separated the Raiders and the 49ers. That Bay Bridge, 12 miles. Okay, that's from one side of your town to the other. Very close. Might as well have been a million miles away. Okay, so that's what it is. King Ed, salute. Hey, that fatherhood never ends. Somebody raised you right. Yeah, man. My dad and my mom, though. Okay, what you watching, bro? Matthew, what you watching? Yeah, I can see you clicking something, man. You better find something to watch. Okay. I mean, plus he's out of school summer. I mean, damn. I mean, he's supposed to be in the bed right now, but how am I going to tell him to go to bed when it's summer? He ain't got nowhere to go. All right, man. He just up. Okay. I'm going to fall asleep on his behind, though. Isaac Castro was happening. Was goody. Okay. You already know, man. Justice Saw said, might as well. I mean, might as well, dog. Here's what it is. Okay. But this one definitely want to come in and say that, man. Yeah, I remember that there was too many fights between the Raiders and 49 fans. Took preseason game every year. I mean, they didn't play even in a regular season. Like you're supposed to play every team every 5 years. I mean, just to let you guys know, no matter what division you're in, what conference you're in, every 5 years, 5 seasons, you're supposed to play a team. Supposed to play that team. Okay, and they stretched our shit out. They stretched it out, bro. Like it wasn't even 5. I think it may have been like 6 to 7 years. I think the last time we played the Battle of the Bay game, I think it was in Oakland. I think we lost that game. It definitely wasn't. They definitely didn't want to have it at Levi and tear their shit up. Okay. So I think they had it in Oakland, if I'm not mistaken. And then when we moved to Vegas, that's when they decided to. We played the 49ers 2 years in a row. Okay. It was something that we're not supposed to do. Supposed to play a team that's not in your conference at least once every 5 seasons. But if it's a hot ticket, it's a hot ticket. So, every 4 years, yeah, but it would seem like it was 5 or 6. Okay. Yeah, he said, man, that's pick a side close to 12 miles. Yeah, man. 12 miles is all it takes, man. And on a good day when it's clear, if you're standing at the Oakland Coliseum, you can look across the bay and see Candlestick Park. Well, not anymore, but during that time, and if you're at Candlestick Point, you can look over. I mean, when I was driving up in San Francisco, if I looked over to my right, going up 101, man, and you bend that corner right there, and then you see the Candlestick Point sitting right there, Candlestick Park. If you look over, man, the bay's right there on the right hand side. You look that way, you could see the Oakland Coliseum, though. You could literally see it on a clear day. That's how close it was. Okay, might as well been Mars and Venus, bruh. Might as well. Okay, all right, man. So next game's at Levi. I think I'll go there. I think I'm probably gonna go to that game. Go there, man. See what's going on. All right. So that's what's going on, you guys, man. Wanted to come in, man. Give you guys a little bit of game. Let you guys know what it is, man. But cut it out, man, with the Tom Brady's running shit stuff, dog. Tom Brady has his opinion when he's asked. It's like anything else, dog. Okay? Come on, dog. Nobody's really checking for you, man, really. Okay? Just good investment by Brady. Good return on his investment. He's not going to lose money. The more success the Raiders get, the higher in value the team is worth and the higher the stock is. Okay? That's what it is, bro. Like any other stock. All right? All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm about to go downstairs and spend time with my son. Matthew Kano in the building. I'll go out and hang out with him, man, and see what's going on. House Junkie said, I remember when I went to LA Coliseum and Steeler fans was beating up. It was crazy. Now, I'm an Oakland Raider, bro, but I'm going to keep it honest. Ain't nobody more gangster than LA Raider fans. LA Raider fans are by far the most gangster. Okay? Without question, bro. You don't want that, man. We'll fight you. I've seen plenty of fights in the stands in Oakland. Plenty of fights in the parking lot. But LA, they'll go looking for you. Oh, game been over. Oh, they looking for you. They're spinning the block looking for you, dog. Oh, hey man, what's that fool's name? Oh, where's he from? What's that? What's he? What? They looking for you. You done forgot. You done forgot, bruh. Some shit that happened 2 weeks ago. You walking out of the barbershop and you getting surrounded and you don't even know what the hell happened. Now they don't play around with these cats down here, dog. It's a whole different ball game, dog. I get along with them, dog. I get along with them, okay? Because we got the same mentality, have respect for real ones from Oakland. So yeah, man, you ready? Man, what's up with you, man? You from, man? I'm from the Bay, dog. Raiders, baby. Original Raider, Oakland Raider. Okay, fool. Yeah, we used to go up there all the time, dog. Used to go up there all the time. We used to go up there all the time. I said, I know y'all. He's coming out. He's come down to LA all the time. I never had no problems, dog. I never had no problems with nobody that was wearing my colors in the game. Oh, everybody else from other teams, but never my own. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, house junkies in the house, man. Okay, Patrice, that's right. Vegas broke ground in a stadium. Yeah, that's a cool little baseball weekend on the strip. Oh yeah, that's gonna be dope. You know, A's are my second favorite team. I'll be over there, dog. I'll be having all my A's stuff, man, when they ain't playing the Yankees. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. What we got 2018. I'm looking forward to it, dog. It's gonna be cool. Long as it's enclosed, man. I don't want to sit out there, man, in 105-degree temperature watching no baseball. I'm gonna keep it real to you, dog. I ain't trying to do that. They better make sure they have a closed situation up in there. Okay, a convertible stadium or something, dog. Or at least have a T-top like our stadium. Our stadium's a T-top. It ain't no convertible. It's a T-top where the T-tops open up, or the sunroof. Because they let fresh air in, but when it's time to close the doors and it's too hot, they close that bitch up. They better do this same shit with Oakland, with this damn baseball, bro. They do that same shit. Okay, because if they don't, man, it's gonna be murder. Okay. All right. Brady Raider said, I went to Monday Night Football game in Oakland against the Chiefs. One fan was wearing Marcus Allen jersey in the middle of the crowd, and the crowd was scared shitless. Hey, man, I've seen a whole bunch of stuff, dog. I've seen the worst beat down I ever saw was in Oakland Coliseum, man. I think I told you guys that story. Miami Dolphins fan getting his ass just absolutely kicked in the damn bathroom, bro. I mean, it was bad. But he came in popping shit. We lost the game. They beat us. I think Philip Buchanan at that time, for those of us who really know. Philip Buchanan, I think that was the game when he gave up a touchdown in the last couple of seconds of the game. Just got burnt, bro. Okay, just absolutely got toasted. And we lost the game like in the final minute or two. And all the Raider fans was mad. And this dude came in with a Jason Taylor jersey on, talking shit. It was a bad situation, bro. So it is what it is, dog. You gotta read the room. You don't get to walk around Oakland talking shit to us, man, after you beat us. I mean, they were being cool at first. He just kept pushing it. Got his ass whooped. Okay. All right, man. Same thing happened when we lost to the Ravens in AFC Championship. Ravens fans were talking smack. Fight broke out. Yeah, man. That's what happens, man. You gotta read the room. You gotta know where you at. Okay. All right. You gotta know where you are, dog. Yeah, you in somebody else's neighborhood, man. You gotta watch your mouth. Okay, wait at least until you get out of there and then say something, dog. Don't say nothing in the hood you by yourself. Like, come on, dog. One way in, one way out. Nah. Except, man, some people learn the hard way. Okay, straight up. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all Friday night, bro. Hope everything's cool with you guys, man. We'll reconvene tomorrow. Make sure you guys are subbing the channel. Make sure you guys are, patronizing the store, the official store, MatthewShackUnfiltered.com. Just look around. There's new stuff up. We put new stuff up daily. We getting everything together. But I'm in the lab right now, dog. That's why I'm up here. I'm getting it tight. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, get ready, bro. I don't know when it's going to be done because I'm a perfectionist, but I'm not just up here. I'm not going to show you, but you can see. You can see I'm somewhere I ain't normally at. Let's let you guys know what's going down. Mo Squizzle in the house. What's going on, Mo Squizzle? All right, man. Love y'all, man. Matthew Shackleton.